This action comprehensively questions, for the first time in history, one of the most significant pieces of U.S. criminal legislation. As alleged with intricate detail in my complaint, the so-called war on drugs has inflicted an unprecedented amount of harm upon individuals and society alike. It is responsible for the mass drugging of the population with lethal, highly addictive, and toxic pharmaceuticals, and has caused the U.S. to become the world's leading incarcerator. We became complacent and were programmed to blindly accept a system that insists a prescription label endorsed by the FDA and condoned by the DEA is the sole determinant of safety and well-being, and that those who step outside this commercial system are the true enemy and deserve to be punished. From where I stand, after extensive research and analysis, I see the government and pharmaceutical companies in bed together, with mutual seduction, each promising the other security, control, and profit through a collaboration designed to alter healthcare consumerism in their favor. The government entices Big Pharma with an exclusive legal market, guaranteeing the mass distribution of its drugs, along with a personal federal security force, ensuring consumers stay within this market or otherwise face life-altering punishment. In return, Big Pharma entices the government with a share of its profits, an entire population made malleable and submissive through products designed to numb the minds, emotions, and consciousness of consumers and create lifelong dependency. Everything I stated in this petition and the pleadings preceding it is backed by extensive research and thorough analysis of government records, properly cited in a well-pleaded and unprecedented complaint. Whether this devastating 55-year legislation has been enforced through unlawful or unconstitutional means must be questioned on behalf of all of us. If upon meaningful review the court determines there is no violation, so be it. But the right to question in the first place, to prosecute unlawful government conduct, is guaranteed. The beauty of our Constitution, specifically the Bill of Rights, is that it primarily serves as a declaration of prohibited government acts. And through Marbury versus Madison, the courts serve as the only avenue through which we, the people, can prosecute unlawful government actions. Thus, on behalf of those who have died, those who suffer still, and those who will if this continues unchecked, I stand as prosecutor of what might be one of the most dangerous, unlawful government conduct in our history. I'm not asking this court to create new rights or carve out new doctrines. I am asking the court to uphold firmly established law protecting our most basic and fundamental human rights where the lower courts failed to do so. Thus, as my sole remaining avenue, I now kneel before this court with deep honor and respect for your role as guardians and protectors of the supreme law of the land and of its people, and pray that you recognize the historic and national importance of this matter and grant my petition.